Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be $10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to $30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151 or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Nebi immo den joni mi dota maka place mabbe jan
waden joni
iya heba ko fala
waden sam
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051 or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
Planning to have an uninterrupted electricity and water supply from solar energy in the Gambia and beyond? Worry no more, because Solar Enterprise will provide you with the solutions at reasonable cost. We have experienced personnels who can install and advise you about your electricity and water supply with a warranty period. We have good quality solar products from North America and Europe. We provide services and sell products to individuals, organizations, institutions, private offices, communities, and government. These products are solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, inverters, water pump, water heaters, freezers, submersible pumps, and general solar accessories. Visit our stores at 48 Kairaba Avenue and Brusubi Highway, or you can call us on 7657 479 980 8483 340 9400 or 635 9906.
ngali konton kal bismillah mo be kerfata jube ganyen tembenna alla Politic Kaacha programme mutanale ne min kanale talata wa talata ni wato sita mbafala mo be ko al bismillah mil kanyum programme no ma talata wa talata ni wato sita bafale ko thank you so much al kanyum programme no ma nyamen mil be gambe bantala mil be gambe banko kanjang bafale ala baraka baka mil ka si mil ka kumandiro kanyum programme la ni of course ni ngala no lele bafale thank you so much bari mil ka jibe fana YouTube Mafale, thank you so much. Milka no maji alkana nyina ka tenten ka subscribe na YouTube channel oto. Na try te ba jibe kan Facebook le don ala sia bari fanang al se style sen no kerfatwe na le style sen kerfatwe donc ba jala wobe mako ela bakele na do ko to mi alon ko be wala ke kan ba fala mo be ko si style sen kerfatwe bi fanang mutana len ne dami alon ko nga of course politicianol na de kon dalta kala nyamen don ni ka Kaacha politiko kola every talato ke nati jan ni ka Kaacha bidum mantra Politic Kaacha studio use kam because sama start Gambia janne andum wala tin bi nga ke kono to jang bari nga min soro mole mi alon ko bi nabe Kaacha la politik kola bari tol mo molleti mi alon ko itol fanambe politiko la santola sate wolto nabe Kaacha la ku jamal la mi alon ko be dending la politiko la jema fon la bari follow nga Africell tendo ke je bake ka nyim programme face ka sementu yandi ke blodong nyim programme ko mo be sita number 7 wala number 2 sang Gambia banko kanjang bi ngamin soro wolem Momodou Cham atelem the United Democratic Party la regional youth chairman of the CRR North ni medulalti mi alonko itolbe political la je opposition la min kera United Democratic Party ti bari je mudulalti mi alonko of course president wala di National People's Party to leka gagné je back wala nganati bi pour na Kaacha politiko be je nyame bari ali alo ne fana je ma fon la problème o dole keta jele nyim wato na la kilo baka mo fula bi jele mi alonko dun tanyola lan kola ngajele of course nga Western Gambia ya populist lay nata deputy speaker to mi ko do la mi alonko wala ke bara fana nata sen yandiro ke ko kitio kuntuta kolale andonga man oda ke puruka molu bondi police station to nyimbe mo kolleti mi alonko deputy speaker fana sen yandiro ke akola be kachala wo kinola ko late bota wolto fon abe nabe namba nyinin kala ko la bari mba nyinin kala muna na NPP ka wini la ma fon la bak komando non kansulo carte fayo itolle of course there was some issues kansulo la ko non foita enata kiti wala itol ning I think the National People's Party, but abu besene andi la jande bi nga King Isko tendu na boss baba jibe kaning Keba Sabali Helsinki anala muso be Fatsen Sabali mi alon ko programo kanon telem jilbe ba jibe kan mba fale thank you so much alka taranyang programo noma talata o talata Mr. Cham, welcome.
Thank you, Google.
Neil guy.
maa ngi lay gërëm foos yow nga xam ne yow yaa ma fii si di gërëm déglukat yi ak mboolem seetaankat yi man la seen doom seen xarit seen soppe Momodou Cham jóge CRR North Chairman Nyanija. So Mr. Cham, first xam naa ne you are in CRR North ñi nga nekk di defal politique foofu moo nekk di United Democratic Party and yow yaa nekk seen of course youth chairman bi in that region. Tell us first about the problem bo xamne right now mo neka di living on social media lan nga xam ci problem this land dispute problem bo neka mo ngi xew fofu. Thank you very much boobu moom dina si kontaan bu baax a baax da defa nekk lu xam ne si sama diggante la xew man waa Nyanija la waa Chairman la so incident bi mu ngi xew dëkk bu ñuy wax Palele diggante Samba Jallow ak Farba Jallow. These are two people ñoo xam ne ñoo dëkk Palele dafa nekk case boo xam ne moo nekk case yi suuf ante fuñ toll ni Gambia yaakaar naa moo gën a bari because ñu ngi jublu si nawet bi comme especially day ganaati provinces taw na so diggante Farba ak Samba Jallow foofu la lu xew-xew ñu gaañ fa benn xale ñu tuddee ko Cerno Jallow right na muy Banjul ñëwoon na pour ñu def scanning ñu xam si lopitaan bi ñëw pour ñu mën a xam di magnitude of the injury moom tamit ñëw na fi tey 5 days ago Cerno dañ ko catoon foofu noonu ñii di wane semeñ la ñii di wane jasi la but I think from what we got to understand from the police station semeñ la ko gaay góor si bopp amee lu ko waral moo nekk land boo xam ne the office of the sheriff moo nekk in the high court ñoo banoon land boobu noonu few days before the Tabaski waaye lu xew there were a series of judgments yoo xam ne xewoon nañ balaa tey about 10 years ago 15 years ago this land issue mu ngi fa woon and the same land bu isi problem bi is the same land moo lañ nekkoon di waxtaane for the last 10-15 years 4-5 years ago the former governor of CRR Abba Sanyang mus na ñëw Nyanija pour jéem a negotiate jéem a reconcile bon mënutoon nekka and we have the chiefs around the CRR North and CRR South ñoom tamit defoon nañ seen judgment concerning the land for the first judgment bi what I got to understand from the first judgment bu xam ne 7 chiefs ñoo ko defoon ñoo jëloon tool bi delloo ko Samba Jallow waaye balaa loolu the former chief of Nyanija that's Alassane Davis Cham moom tamit defoon na ruling am concerning this land mu jox ko up for Samba Jallow and that was laid on the ground kenn waxaatun biram then the last 2-3 years ñu commencé di ko waxtaane comme I got some documents yoo xam ne like they are dated March and April of this year ñoo xam ne ñu wone ne ñooñu documents bi beneen bi dafa jógee Janjanbureh but when we made consultations dañu xamal ne Samba's family were never informed about those judgments so where did they get those documents ak fan la gaay defee judgments we are not able to know but we also got documents yoo xam ne like the 7 chiefs then ñoo xam ne ñoo defoon that quotation out there ba Samba amaat toolam léegi bu office of the sheriff ñëwoon nañ fa 3 months ago they come with a document wane ne Farba Jallow moom tool yi ñu jël tool yi.
That was 3
months ago.
3 months ago.
ñu jël tool yi jox ko Farba Jallow and this family Samba's family ñoom tamit they were notified comme ne they were served a letter that comme tool yi léegi Farba Jallow moo ko moom then 3-4 days the same office that's the office of the sheriff ñëwaat foofu noonu ñu ne tool yi comme Farba Jallow moomu ko based on the investigations that they do because ñoom dañu jéem a wone ne comme yëgutoon ne there was a district tribunal court bu amoon Makati and the 7 chiefs yi comme declare ne tool bi Samba Jallow moo ko moom du Farba Jallow so they came back ñu jël two papers. They serve one to Farba and the other one to Samba Jallo to one kone yaw mom tolling. It goes that way. Few days bala Tabaski bi, the same office came back again. That's the office of the sheriff. They have now suspended those lands. They are making their investigations. Again, the same office. You johe that later they are bought because then dajale dekabi. Come, everybody was in attendance. You explain the reason why they are there. You gel papers. You say within the two families. Bulken them to that land because the land is suspended. And Lee, the Fafika and Nyom Bunjo knew the provinces with the Fahauna Tau. And Samba's family already commenced in the G Fofuno. But Bugan knew explain Lolo Fofuno, the new halt, new by St. GB, that whole everything, Deglu, the judiciary, Deglu office of the sheriff. But recently, 4 or 5 days ago, information Bun Dejale, Jogesi Dekabi Fofuno, on both parties. Because Gisna Honorable Sidin Jai Lumbinda, Gisna our National Assembly Lukai Binda, but the facts were on the ground more look healthy ground with Monica, Farba defo under Agnit Ami Fofuno, Musedale Tolsi. Then Cherno, Mohammed, he's the one injured, a family Ambi because Toli sorry was in care. So ta always care we young sen Toli. So Bugay gis new fa, then you decided nyom tam you decided put them new holam la ni nekk di def ci land bo xamne is suspended. For la heck be erupt.
Okay, so but the family there were 2 judgments. More understanding about Tolini. First, it was done by 7 chiefs in your area. Then you declared a Samba Mom. So, and there was another judgment also that declared Samba Mom Toli.
That's the former chief of the district. That's Alexander Davis Cham. Monjeka def that declaration. Like the Kombum def like his judgments were the people out there. You gisten come Toli Samba Jalom Mom to Farba. After I think Farba was not satisfied, he appealed. Then a group tribunal court was also organized. Then the other chiefs around the region, you defend Atebe.
Okay.
Exactly. We guy defend Atebe. You jail Toli, joke out ko Samba Jallo one and Samba Jallo mokomom, and that was buried. Nyep fateko ken wa hatu mbiri Toli about almost muna 5-10 years ago ken wa hatu yun. Very recently, the same story come back again. Yeah, but Lee is very important punyu lerako because history. Digante Farba's family and Samba Jallo's family, they lu yaga won. I get in this. So, and if you speak to Farba, the mom, he is claiming inheritance. Come today, he is the alcalde of the community. I'm not you don't basically told you neck out in fa. Get an dekabe. Ni migrate nan. So told you no as he is the alcalde moko wara mom. But the story here is you see loko nyanya nekon fofuno because it's 2 families, Farba's family and Samba Jallo's family. So information bun dajale moneka. You hamne told you Farba neka di claim. You come momon. You nekon ay surga mami or papi Samba. So Papi Samba mo amé won ñi jël toli jox len nek nañ fa def migrated mu jëlat toli diko bay more than decades now. We're talking about some li ngay waxtan lo is 50 something years ago. It's not issue bo xamné tay la.
Okay.
So naka la nit mëna amé tolam 50 something years, 40 something years, 30 something years tay nga ñëw nga ngay claim inheritance because you have connections with the government or you have people that are supporting you that they can manipulate the issue li mo neka di.
What do you mean he is supported by the government?
Yeah, because the reality here is the office of the sheriff, in collaborations with the district tribunals, regional tribunals, these are clear facts that were presented. The former chief presented clear facts. The district tribunal chiefs, 5 chiefs gathered together, they presented facts. Office of the sheriff, ñëwaat nañ ñu jox jël toli jox ko Samba. The same office came back within 3-4 days. ñëwaat ci dëkk bi jël tori joko Farba dem digante 2-3 days the same office come back again jël tori ñu ne we have suspended
it.
Then there's something fishy in this story. There's something fishy in this activity. So this is why we believe they want to use their political influence because Farba is a district chairman of the NPP in Nyanija, NPP APRC.
Okay, in Nyanija.
Okay. He's a district chairman of the NPP NRP in Nyanija.
Okay.
So lisu hewe, then how will we judge this? Look, there's something fishy in this case. And we must follow the right procedures ba ñu gis ne ñu xam ne war nañ moom.
So are you saying that this judgment bu Honorable Sidi Njie say on Facebook judgment boobu noonu is annulled already dañ ko wax ne dañu wax ne génne nañ boobu is no more it's not standing.
Honorable Sidi, I was very, very surprised. Buma janga, because somebody tagged me come Lumbinda, and I was disappointed. And I was totally disappointed with Honorable Sidi. Because Lee, mom kena munna safari li feke ken yegu ko in the country. Mom kena munna safari li feke. In fact, the people of Palele, to hamne they are not very close to these two families ko yek. But mu tok be luy xew na. Kuñ gañ nañ ko. Mu soga gene di binda yoo xam ne moom si boppam xam na lu mu binda amut. We also have facts of information yoo xam ne they coming from the district tribunal courts. We also have documents coming from the office of the sheriff. So moom su génnee nangu tag génne the original copies njëkkoon a xew mu ngi génne lu xam ne just recently 2024 fàtte na 2023 romb na 2022 romb na 2021 romb na 1990 romb na. So lan moo tax issue those informations issue those facts but he just want to base on loo xam ne dafa xew just about 3-4 months ago ñun duñ ko mën a accept and we cannot concur with him on this issue. Te gis naa ne he is already siding because if he was innocent it would have been too early mu war a génn the defense boppam on what's on Gambia lu gay binda. Because leave ay families am ñoo xewe both families si la bokka. So li su xewe man if not the moving onto the side of politics moom lii mënoon na ko génnee fekkee kenn yëgu ko.
Case bi ban stage la nekk right now?
At the moment we were expecting today the file from Njau police station boo xam ne foofu lañ record case bi at the police station. We were expecting that it should be delivered to Kawur Magistrate Court. But we were made to understand that the judge in Kawur dafa feebar. We made communications and I think the commissioner of police in the region is demand na file be dem Bansang Magistrate Court. Also down here we preparing ourselves legally. We preparing ourselves legally ba ñu gis ne justice is served ku ñu xam ne gaañ nañ ko ak te tamit nañ xool lan moo xew ak lan mooy dëgga si diggante ñaari families ku war a moom tool bi ñu jël ko jox ko on the way ne ñëpp ñu ne nangu ne comme judgment buñ def ñëpp nangu nañ ko àndandansi.
All right. So we continue now. You are doing politics for UDP in the CRR North, and you are the youth chairman. Legi, just during councillors' election, there was an issue that you didn't, whether you didn't contest or you didn't win it. But what exactly happened in them court at the time?
Balani dem court, we selected one Yaya Yaya Munawa Mboki Sidi la, and that was a big shock.
Sidi Njie
and that was big shock because he was.
Is he not NPP?
He is NPP, but Yaya is not NPP.
What do you mean he's NPP? He's not NPP.
No, I said Sidi is NPP.
Okay.
But Yaya is not NPP.
What? Sidi's brother is not supporting him.
No, he was UDP.
Okay.
Ñu tanako because we have a number of people that applied. So among these people, ñu gis ne we going with Yaya because Yaya youth la and we have an agenda in the district. But gum nañ ne suñ andé ak mom agenda bobu nonu mun nañ ko implement in the district kisere.
Okay.
So ñu tanako and ñu and ak mom the right procedures be mu qualified ñu and ak mom nominations we came by ñu start suñ campaign bi. And when we start campaign, the expectation from the NPP and the NRP team, but suddenly we grew weight in the district. Automatically, everybody knows that we're going to win the elections. That was clearly put on the table. What Sidi did is he went on to family issues. The information Bumanja jot Monica, comme mom defa dem mune man dama ko bañ. Lolu motax ana bëgguma lu koy may jàmm ak lu koy may ndam lolu motax ma dem ma tana Yaya from his family tamit ñu ne man dama bëgg destabilize their family, understand nga. So but at first munta win the heart of Yaya because their family but lan la ko defal ay getene. So ak naka la ko yégué ñom dañ bokk family because dara xewul sen digante. But Yaya dugg na ci politics bi légui comme everything is going fine with him and we expecting to have a councillor coming from the district and a UDP councillor. So what you know again fofu no be things were hard, things were tough, so much of consultations, because do see this, even so many people were going around the Wahag here, but they were not able to win him. Well, but last minute, if I can remember, was on the 8th of March. Then Subatel, a telephone call that them na withdrew. That was as early as 8 o'clock. Man, I could not believe it. Because that very night, I'm not new here, the politics in Nyanija. So man, I was busy concentrating on that case at Njao. Okay. And that very night, I was with Yaya. Be ñu waxtaan naka la ñuy mëna reconcile these two people early in that morning. Be ñu gis ne ñun will move to Njao ñu dem jéxal case bi as a family. Ñu ñëwaat ci dëkk bi jéxal ko ñu jéglalante ñu ñaanante mu jé. That was what I was thinking of. So when I received that call when come Yaya dem na withdrew, I could not believe it. Then I called the office in Janjambure, that's the IC office. The IC, yes. And I did spoke to one of the guys out there. In fact, they are just leaving out.
So he confirmed the news.
He confirmed to me. In fact, they are just leaving out.
That is Yaya and
that's Yaya CD and with another brother. I don't know who is that guy. Okay. They just came, and that was as early as 8 o'clock. AM. Okay. His phones were unavailable. So, but just to make it very, very clear, mama called CD. Maneko toingama come, why check and buneka sundikante. Maneko toingama but low yaka do mohe. Because they were not expecting it. Didn't muna am correct be or they more fun he was we are not informed that we can replace Yaya.
You can bring another candidate.
I understand that. So I decided, man personally, because I don't base all my facts on the telephone call. My drive to Janjambure, myself, Madembe Togak, the deputy returning officer, yes, with one of the secretaries out there. You talk in office with, we talk up, we take mid-music table. Malachelen, I personally asked them, while also having consultation with our legal team to know information about the local the elections and whatsoever, and also ways of replacing Yaya as soon as possible. Bumafa Aga, the returning officer, the assistant returning officer, mom that I came with my candidate immediately to replace him. And that was, if I can remember, it was on a Friday. Yaya withdrew. Was it on a Saturday? Yeah, we did it on Friday. So that very Friday I was there. So the returning team, the office of the IEC Senbopa, Nyoma jo all the nomination documents. I didn't claim for them because I only tell them, man, I'm going to replace Yaya immediately. They give me all the documents. Nyom Senbopa nyo gel file bi jof mako. I get in this. And I don't want to reveal all what has happened there. But I can tell you, they give me the documents to go and replace my candidate. Because my candidate was replaceable.
That is according to the law.
Exactly, according to the law. According to
the local government.
Exactly.
Sorry, the Electoral Act.
Exactly.
Okay.
Madam, man balama agasa, all voters' cards were put on the table. Because there was an information that was going on. Monica, the reason why Jeluma Samaraka, or Jeluma somebody very close to my family, because Nekam Council do dara. I get in this. So that was the information Buga I don't relate CIA as a family. So I decided this is an urgent issue. I choose my own younger brother immediately. And he have to drive from the combos and Munyo Feka Macham that very day. You definitely nominations. But prior to that, Manak as in your talks and you decide Bandela were new nominations. And we all agreed on the 11th.
That
Yaya withdrew on the 8th. On the 9th was on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That very Monday was, if I can remember, Yomul Asura, it was a public holiday. Because Mansama Bapa, I was the one dictating the calendar. Because you know, okay, on Monday, I said, Monday, let's see the calendar, it's a public holiday. You know, okay, in fact, it is been announced. You know, okay, Tuesday, 1 o'clock. The office, not me, is the election, the IEC office in Janjambure. They decided I have to come on Tuesday, and that was on the 11th. So that very Friday, I went back home. You did some nominations. Everybody was shocked because and the mood was, look, we are not scared and we are going as a team and we are ready. Yeah. So they were not expect we are going to replace. The following day on Saturday, you get a Duganati Dekabe. di wane suñ candidate bi you know everybody was in fact surprised because gis na ne pam t-shirts are all printed and everything is ready. So on Tuesday we went with a team
to IEC.
I think about 4 or 5 gele-geles yep of face.
Okay.
And the mood was excellent. Suddenly man dañ ma njëkk a aga because man dama am on a minor breakdown bala ma aga wasu. So I decided to fix it at the garage. So ñoom ñu jiite ma. So man bu ma aga because I was comfortable in replacement dina am. Man ma decide ne I would sit at the bank of the river Harlem Lamen Koto. And most of the way are there. So ma toog foofu noonu ba si kanam one of the brothers called me. Mom already he was in the office there. Mu ne ma asking Lamen Koto ma ne ko waaw mu ne ma come as soon as possible. So bu ma bëgg cross mbooloo bi yëpp toppam ma ne ok nañ dem ñu yëpp ñu dugg si gaal yi. Suddenly at Sabali, Momodou Sabali, then with the UDP, and some members of the UDP regional team, like our chairman and other people were on the ground. But then fake a lenfa. Well, more fake a mood be. Man to me it was physical. Man la chep sama bena boy munema return officer mune ñu excuse ko because he's making full consultations. Mane wow, full consultations. Mane ko but I think man I am not understanding. The return officer cannot make consultations using the elections act book. He is now consulting on the phone.
He's seniors. Maybe he's not over with
and the story is like according to the story I'm not going to call the Otley one call telephone with mu ignore. Another call came come mom si bopam the returning officer I think something tal mune len okay come excuse len ma I'm making mom si bopam mo le wan I'm making food consultations mu gena so man si digante bobu la ñew laccé ñu explain nan ma when I explained, okay, no problem. Something is fishy. Then I decided to set my phone to get the record straight. So, no matter some of the viral videos or links, this is how we captured them.
Yeah, I saw the videos that went viral.
Exactly. So, what? He signaled one of the officers sitting on his right. I don't know, modem jelly paper whatsoever, which was the rejection letter, something like that. But looking at their mood. They are doing something that they are not comfortable with. Because boom pare binda be pare mu advise ñu but lum ñu advise yep bokk ci lum binda man ma decide ne look lo binda ci paper bi can't you read it for us jangal ñuko. Then monema no I'm talking to the candidate. I said look we are with the candidate. Tell us what you write on the paper.
So eventually, actually, you will know what
exactly.
What did
so Mune Mom, I think he rejected Musa because because he cannot make publications of a candidate at that time.
He cannot make publications
like for he cannot Dumuna Binda Turi Musa and also he cannot publish Musa's name at the spot and election was just at the corner.
As a candidate.
And
you agree on
exactly. That date and all agreements were made that Musa will replace Yaya on the 11th. Because and we all what we do we base it on the election act because we were legally advised.
Okay. Why did you lose the court case then? You went
yes, well, that very day we came back to the city. That very day we drove because when we were rejected, everybody was angry. We decided to go back home. From there, we moved to the city. We met our party leader because we need advice from him. Then we were connected with the legal team, and to my surprise, in fact, our own party leader brought the constitution on the decks, reading it for us. And also, I have a brother who is also a legal expert, who in fact guided us and gave us information about the elections. I still have those records with me. And also, our legal team and the party, we sat together. You guys look, so we appealed to the court.
It was strike out.
Yes, we appealed to the court, and there were a series of hearings and whatsoever. You get them again, and you get them again, and you get Ajon Bebena Bisre Asanjalo decide now. Look, this is a case, and this is the way.
He strike out the case.
This
is crazy. It seems like politics in that area is crazy. But Legi, yang si area bohamne sub party be most of the time during they win for funon. Omuni wane since most of the time what they follow is the government. Don't like they follow CRR South, CRR and everything. So how are you able to do politics there, and what are the challenges that you people are having there? Why are you not winning?
Yeah, because it's a big challenge to become an opposition in the provinces, and also community. Most of the people, I'm not saying all, most of the people are not informed. Dañu ragal nguur. Often excellent dañ fone sa ñom mënuñu dunda in the absence of government intervention. That is one. Number two, intimidations from the government. So len ñu voté lut duñ len defal dara. And those people, without knowing, it's the responsibility of the government for defal len dara. But government will come with those issues. Duñ len defal yoon, duñ len defal electricity, duñ len jox ndox, and these people are intimidated and they're scared. And this is most of the advantages that they take against the local people there. They cannot take the advantage against on me, but there are so many people that they can use. And also sometimes their political propaganda, then they talk by last minute, the ECI utensils you have amun jaring. Understand nga di jakase nit yi di duga ci gen nit yi sen kër yi ci guddi di joxe ay 200 ay 300 ñi di joxe ay malo ñi di joxe ay sujeer di duga di gena wit lo xamne comme nit ko xamne mënta jënd saaku malo nga ñew dugal ko saaku malo ci guddi nga ne ko vote for me, automatically dina la votal. And these are some of the tactics that they use against the opposition parties in the province. So, but as an opposition, you should also have your own tactics that you use. What are you using? Are you not talking to people? Are you not making them aware of some of these things? Yes, it is our responsibility to inform the people. It is our responsibility to sensitize the people. It is our responsibility to stand against the perpetrators in the communities. What we do is we sensitize them, we inform them, we try to give them the courage. Look, government, understand, and we expect the government to deliver for us, and the government cannot deliver for us if they are coming and giving us issues you have at the end of the day. They won't care about you. And lolu mota districts like Nyanija, Manfuma Joge, lolu mota our representative, like our own National Assembly member, do muna def dara, because comme num ame position be su demé be tok du muna respect niti. Because what do you mean? Yeah, because I can remember mom si bopa musta wane mom place ambi niti ennewul koko mom moko lijante bopam, meaning people didn't vote for him because they want him, but yenen tactics you guys use, government influence and send xaalis bu xamne suñ xaalis buñ xamne ñu ñoko mom gaay diko jël diko tassar. Because during the National Assembly election I contest with Amati Jankamar. You were the UDP candidate there? I was the UDP candidate in Nyanja. We battled on the ground, but it was not an easy ride for them. But at the end of the day, but you ended up losing the election. I lost the elections because of their own tactics. We just need to inform them. We need to sensitize them. We need to make them understand what exactly it means to elect an individual. Today, as we stand, I'm more productive in the district than Amadou. He don't care about them. Because maybe ceremoniously la moy dem fofu non. And he amud ben agenda for Nyanija. And this is why case bi boom immediately the first side bopam wone man, look, I am supporting the guy that I think the moma jappale ma muna nek National Assembly member. Because immediately mom is bringing history bo xamne digante suñ former chief bi, their relationship with Farba Diallo mo waral chief bi jël tool yi jokko Asamba and whatsoever yoyu nonu di binda wax yo xamne ken xamul, and we were not expecting such to come from him. Okay, he should be a mediator at this stage, because mom living already. So what are you people doing? 2026 also is coming, and the presidential election you lost that place, the parliamentary election you lost, and also the councillors the same thing. So in what are you people planning in 2026? Yeah, 2026 is just at the corner, and every Gambian xam nañ lan mo nek di xew ci rew mi. And I made people to understand man personally, with or without government, I am fine, because gumna ne man dina dunda without nobody intimidating me, dina dunda without nobody giving me a position. And in fact, some of the people that voted for the NPP in the region, in the district, are more comfortable than that. Some of the elected representatives, their councillors, their National Assembly are more comfortable than them. So lila they relate in it, not guy gumsen bopa. You ligate towards the look, nobody will intimidate us and nobody will use us for their selfish gains. Because sometimes politicians might be very selfish. And this is what is happening in Nyanija. Politicians don't care about them. Look at the talk be 3-4 months when you organize for a big program, talk a lane shape, it's a musical set, nitty feature based on at the end of the day go. They don't care about them. Because our National Assembly member, there was a time Gislane Mubinda about some of the developments and through the constituency development funds, which is not true. He
didn't use those. He didn't use the constituency development fund to do.
I will tell you. Let him come out and give us proofs of his constituency development funds and where they are implemented. Nyata masing wall fa ise. Because I can remember 2021 presidential elections is for a jury masing, but none of them are functional right now.
What for some machine?
Machine this mailing machine you have for Senegal fila ko galige Kaolack. So those jor la fa guy is that from the constituency developmental fund? No. I can remember there is another community bo on never lige bohol. I ñom dekk bi sem bopas sen yenen tang yu xamne ñu fa ak yenen solar panels yu xamne ñu fa yoyu la lem lijante dajale len lijante an electrician ñew fix that and ma gis ne mo binda is through the constituency development fund. Does that make sense? So why ne mom dafa liggéey bohol fofu I have not seen him liggéey na fa a complete bohol bo xamne everything is complete in it. No. It's not there.
So you mean you're accusing your National Assembly member of not using the constituency development fund to work in your constituency?
Towards the development of the constituency? No, he is not.
Maybe he's not. He didn't inform you. Probably
no,
he.
I stayed in Nyanija more than all of them.
Oh, okay.
And I interact with the people of Nyanija, all the 33 communities. I can tell you every 3 to 4 months I visit all these communities.
So Mr. Chairman, that brings this question that you've interacted with all these people and you talk to them, you stay there more than even the National Assembly member. But why are people not voting for you then?
Yeah, because the concept was government. Believe government look opposition mom so for nekerek dinga toro or whatsoever or maybe some in fact so I mean a police case like the one going on in Nyanija do am support. They will try by all means side with the person with the government. But this is what we want to become a history in the region, and not in the region alone, in the entire province.
How are you going to make it?
We'll make sure that we will stand for the people, not only people that are supporting UDP, but make sure ne ku xamne ne gis nañ ne ñu la bëgga toroxal or ñu la bëgga won lu xamne du yoon. Man personally with my team nañ make sure ne la taw ba gis na ne look, in fact bala the case of Farba we defended people that are not UDP. But the case of Palele currently going on, and I am not defending UDP there, because in fact, you know, I was very disappointed when somebody was chatting with the National Assembly member. Muneko, forget about them. These are the UDP talks in Nyanija that want to tarnish his name, something like that. Lila Kotonto. And the reality here is the victims are not UDP supporters, right? Yeah, but I will not allow anybody to take advantage on them. That is the entire Nyanija, and not only Nyanija, in the entire CRR, North and South. Anywhere such issues took place, man personally, I will take my responsibility as the citizens of the region.
So, as you mentioned that your people believe in supporting government, do you have any chance of winning there in 2026?
Absolutely, we have, because one of the greatest chance and one of the greatest symbol was that the past National Assembly elections. If they feel, no, not National, the council elections. If they feel they outnumber us, if they feel they are more popular than us, if they feel they were more useful than us in the district, why did they go for Yaya to withdrawals? They should have allowed us with Yaya to go to the battle. They didn't do that because they know they are losing, and they know they would have lost the elections woefully. This is why they go in for Yaya, and go in for Yaya on tribal and on sentiments that are very, very dangerous. And these are things that we should not accept. They didn't just go to convince Yaya on ways of, you know, that they think are best, but rather going on issues you have very family la. Ki bugulma ni do sun direct on whatsoever. Does that make sense? Because man, I personally speak to Yaya and the evidence are on my phone. because Yaya mujju bi dafa daw ñaani ja about 3 months mu si Allah bi fi ñu ko denca fi, and I can remember and I would publish so that at least ñu jappale Yaya because dañu wax ne nañ ko yóbbu Canada. So be lele Yaya mu ngi ñaani ja gis na sax sister so ambi tay mu ngi té machine di bay di commencer di ji. So if the promises were true, man I will dina leen wax ne nako gaay jappale mu gëna dëkk bi, because they have yak nañ carrière. We try by all means pour ñu advise ko as a brother ñu anda mom, because man I have no feelings with him. But tay suma demé I pass by their home papa amunu ma gis dafa dé daw, but I don't care because of digante comme the Gambian tradition, comme digante so ak Cham whatsoever. Man I still build a relationship sama digante ak guy, and I have not shown them any issue bo xamné sa nañ fa né look Cham de mu ñu bëgga woné li o Cham daf ñu def li. I don't talk, and since after this issue this is the first time I am on the media talking about the issue of Yaya, because I have respected him so much. Te gis na né comme dañ ko duggal ci lu xamné bëggul ko. Yeah.
So yeah, and see that is same from modern father,
not from the same modern father, but their parents are closely related.
Closely related. It's a long distance relation. Okay, all right. So now let's talk about, before we open the lines, let's talk about the most talked about bill or bills. There is the Judicial Officers Bill and also the National Assembly. You heard of this bill, right? What is your reaction?
Boy, we are joking as Gambians. And why the judiciary are always thinking of enriching themselves? We need to think about other sectors. If we are serious as a nation, we have the teachers, the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education. We didn't talk about them. We have the Ministry of Health, we have our nurses, we have our cleaners, we have our hoteliers, we have our drivers. Do we talk about them? No. We have our security personnel, we have our security unit. Do we talk about them? We have our engineers, we have our technocrats. Do we talk about them? Why are we focusing mostly on enriching the judiciary? Because look, they're preparing the documents, they outnumber the National Assembly for their own selfish interests, and Gambian people are we serious, Boba? When we want the country to move, we need to think about the people that we have forgotten. I was a teacher. I feel the pain. And sometimes when I receive my salary, then it was discouraging. And still, it's the same salary that is flowing.
It's the same, yeah.
These judges, this judiciary representative in the judiciary department pass through the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education. Why are they not considering teachers? Why are they not considering the nurses that are risking of their life, that are risking everything belonging to them, everything about them, to make sure that to maintain, to give the health that the Gambian people need? We have our security officers. Why do we say the security officers are corrupt? Why are we always insulting them? Because they are not receiving the salary that they need to receive. When I was coming, it was raining. I saw police officers, female police officers standing on the streets, water pouring on them. Are we thinking about what they are earning?
Sad. It's sad.
It is absolutely sad. For me, my take in this, the judiciary need to consider the Gambian people. Gambia is a low-income earning country. We depending on charities. We are not up to ourselves. So why are we bringing this amount on luxurious life for them? Just look at what has happened in the National Assembly. We have our National Assembly members driving Pajeros around, and look at the potholes in our streets.
$3.5 million.
$3.5 million. So for instance, Honorable Amadou Kamara drive a $3.5 million Pajero in Nyanija after there is no better health care system in Nyanija. The roads that they claiming constructed is the worst road that is constructed ever in the history of the Gambia. Look at the educational sector in the Gambia. How many people are left behind and not going to school?
Do you have enough water? The president said 90%.
I think, sometimes when the president is speaking, I think he is dreaming. 95%. We still in Nyanija, people are drinking from the uncovered wells. And the boreholes that they are claiming that they are digging in the provincial part of the country are all fake. In Nyanija, there are about 15 boreholes that are built. In fact, they are not functioning right now. Some of them, they are just dug like that. In fact, there's no machine that is put inside the well. It is still out there. And they said the government built it.
So it's just like a picture.
It's just like a picture. Hopefully, they're waiting until 2026. Then they will start installing them
and start
working on them, faking people again. So this is it. That 3.5 million vehicle can provide how many boreholes in Nyanija? And everybody will have enough clean and healthy drinking water. And the National Assembly member is the health of the chairman of the health committee, and Nyanija health system is the most neglected one.
He is the chairman of the health committee.
He is the chairman of the health committee in the National Assembly. And go and visit Nyanija. Currently in Chairman, 2 months ago there was fire outbreak in the clinic. As I speak to you right now, if it is not just right now, there is no light in the clinic. Nurses and doctors, nurses and whatsoever staff are using their telephones or using torchlight to attend patients.
Their phones.
Last week I was in the clinic. I have discussions with the new OIC there. While I was sitting with him, there was a labor case, and I saw him taking out his light, his hand light, and torchlight, heading to the labor ward.
And that is.
And this is a project less than $40,000, $50,000, and you provide light in the clinic. And we have our chairman, who is a National Assembly member and also the chairman of the health committee. We have a facility in Buduk. You go to Nyanija, you pay $25. They prescribe for you, and there's no medicine.
Their bill is coming, the National Assembly members again. It seems like they want more.
This is it.
What are you going to tell the National Assembly members?
They are not considering the allowances the certain allowances that they are having. They are not considering the podiums that they are giving. They are not considering the clothing allowance, the $100,000 that they are giving on clothing allowance. They are not considering about the Prado that they are driving in the streets. They are not considering about the other benefits in the National Assembly. But still now they push it. That is very ridiculous.
Alright, so from there we open the lines straight away on 2035488. Charles will put the number on his screen. But if you're watching, I'll say number you call me get at 2035488. Nibe Gambe jang si call keno direct. Nibe Gambe Bandala isi plus 220-2035488 plus 220-2035488. So molbe nyen number takan. Okay. Number nyimbe screen o balale already. So molbe call kela o number just to of course to put your contribution okay program auto nibe yes, number nyimbe screen o balale already. So I'll see Commander Keno one number. Yeah, number nyimbe screen o balale. If you have any questions, me along ko after Momodou Cham nyininkala wala wo number number nyimbe screen o balale already. I'll be able call. So gonna force caller soro line out. So we have to call killer number nyimbe screen on nyimbalale 2035488. Hello. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. Duba katiko ke basta balde simple line. Ye control na pramola mi control.
Ay jo abe mega.
Mr. Cham important tabake afsandin ke boy membe ko te Mr. Cham. Kata dia mola banko me alonko mbela banko tonya bring alla moila me yembali kumbola safo do man dindro anduma be man terlarin fen kam fo be tonya fo men keka kana so moye intimidate e gitindi famala e be tonya le sasakan andu be loren tonya le kam and I wish one day ye tonya ni jadi kutete pour ya je ko kana give up na banko nin ko mbapla mol bulmen ya lo ko te fa finami ma understand ba wole politiko mutanyineti ni ta masakunda sembo wartale ngur ken du ko he ngur lena ima fahamle tele ngur ñom ñoy ngur bari imalon luadi tamit ñom mom luadi all le ta wol de luadi da bari bu ka long because men ka wasa wolum system of the banko am akiti kuntula mantini banko min ka wa ka man di mantini am men yen kan wa fas talako ya fanya na Allah candidacy biral ba Roma ali ko membe agreement be wa ko ba soden di doro mo ci ta doro ke bula ba ali jay dole kay tan dal ko sembo den tondel ali ka bo banko kan ali kana jiba kana jutu so la ko sembo lo warta hani sembo ma wara wallahi mo ba understand and some they will regret it because ya gentleman na setan ni la banko kan andu mo ma nafka setan so banko kan bar banko di wol manya na silala non dipite lu men fangal ke la ko so mo du worst andi kaje ni député bu nga fawone le man soto ni Gambia banko kan kabru Gambia independent ta député ni me alon ko nata na man ke gakor dadi sama yo ke banko kan be nyaaya o botaje e ko allowance lon di fo en be nyaaya o botaje ye la do la fa andi ina da musa ko kata judiciary ya fellow president la da walo wa kamen soto ala allowance to ni hado ni mun fo ina ta police on la ba non mu wa kan talalti wala jo don bu ka wuli du soto karo ina ta no son la ba non ya lon ko don di bu ka wuli du soto karo ina ta ko me kam fotan pizza so men ka dingol karam du mun ne ina ta wala wala na ni ka santo da maju no mo na jo ka sia 100,000 a month ikaw mira mun la in Gambian standard imam mo mira men 5,000 and woni ne do ba sika kilo soto Gambia banko ka mun na tin nambe son na ni limbali ala mun be limbali ake kan ka mun ka ta bolo ko si alin kana bolo ko si mo ni man ta pati ko ti mu ba banko ko mama mo kilingo mo be ni judicial bill ba se ge be pati o pati to nde kala jawole ti ko ci tam Gambia jawol hanna te mu UDP na te UDP flako no man kare to andu ne jele ko mo jaw parti mo sel system ba nte ba jela wala nyam andu ngon keme ba jela wala nyam al fata ni na kal fo la ko da buru bara ngani ne tele Gambian tayebo atol karamral kala ko da buru bural kan to ke polel Allah paradol munannal me mira practical al simen dio serelal lamba famatan dimul mba ko mi jamul mba awasenul dum ya do ko do santol to imam farosa barano atol nalla paradol la paradol mo million salantal ala jure sa wado ma ko la modela nan kara ko ane 1 million motol tan ale 2 million di wolam en bi trakito do la farosa kan atol be selfish talent telengas abara
abarka bage wolem kewa sawalidi nga tendu gaje bage abe Helsinki of course another muso farsen sabale ngebe tendu keje bage me programme kanunte balem mo le be alonko ika programme nying no ma bakale well mo lafta Mr. Cham nyinen kala isi call keno wo nombala it seems like be malong for network and for minute. So Mr. Cham, what advice do you have for your National Assembly member before we have, because they have the two very important bills you have. I think the other one will be tabled on the 15th of this month. What will you tell him and all the National Assembly members?
To my brother first, I will advise my brother, like the issue of Nyarija that is currently going on. I would advise him to go back home. Let him go and put his house in order. These are two families, and he's responsible.
And sit with both families.
With the two families. And forget about the egos that he might have with anybody in the district. Let him go back home and settle the case before coming to the National Assembly. And I would also love him to start engaging his people. We voted for him to engage with us. He cannot go and represent us while we're not engaging us. I don't remember Honorable coming back to the community and sharing with the people, especially when it comes to city matters. No. He only represents his own ideologies and his mentality or his concept on the National Assembly. So he needs to put people in the picture. He needs to talk to the people, especially the youths. Let him go back home and talk to the people. And before making decisions in the National Assembly, let him talk to us or talk to the people in the Nyanija, even if he don't go to Nyanija, but let him try and make and build connections with the people. And I think when he do so, we have responsible people that can advise him, and I think that would be the best for him.
So, do you see your party? Do you see any chance for your party next election?
Yes, we have. There's no doubt about UDP. Us, especially as militants of the UDP, have been discouraged. I am more comfortable. I am more proactive today, and I'm well more prepared for the upcoming presidential elections. I have no doubt about that. We as a party just need to come back to our drawing board, put our things together, prepare ourselves mentally, physically, and head to elections.
All right. So long tago because time be here now already.
Di gërëm mboolem ñu nekk di ñu déglu yow tamit di la gërëm for giving us the opportunity to be here, and also kontaan na and tamit the Gambian people, especially the judiciary, and also even the security personnel, let them focus themselves in the issue of Nyanija, and also government, representative. What is happening in Nyanija is dangerous, and it could be something that will not be an issue boo xam ne dina yomba si réew mi let them go back home, let them go to come to Ñaani let them make consultation and see ñu gis ne lu xew nii nañ ko jeexal ak jàmm te tamit ñu delloo as one family.
All right. Thank you so much. Ngatentu kaje bake. Ngatelo studunum B. Of course, I'm on the Politic Kaacha program moto. Momodou Cham. Me along ko atlem UDP la Regional Youth Chairman oti CRR North. Of course, mbe karla ka na program dolto. Me along ko kawolle ke kerfatu jang. It was good pro I explain exactly ko me along ko wolle keta jema fangol anu jema fang fanam political bitaka nyame because most of the politicians along ko ngawle commandi be combo jamma famale so it was important pour it is important pour na fanay diam nga afesel tendu ke je baake ka jëm programme face à ka sementu andi ke blodum ñing programme ko na technicien Charles Elvis Ngom Mustafa Kamara Lamin Diallo mami ngom ngebe tendu ke je baake ka training programme ko me muranale neni ala kidita ala be kala tarata na lalti ni o jamfata alsem mutano on the grand bande bañi arjumo mi alon ko le kana talan seyna tambita minute tan sabala dombe muranane ani full crew nyimbe andombe kajala ko le be alon ko be kala kuma balleti o programme moto don alsi tenten ka moldo mo ani kerfa do programme ol be mi alon ko le bidaka ko nga fa nyamen don al karanji ka subscribe na YouTube channel o na traite bole jibe kan sign ten rong wala ni de be Facebook subscribe ni fana install sen mole na list install sen rong woka kirfatu mako ele na do kolto mi alon ko ambe wolle kiran rongal be tindukal je bake fo talata nala ala barka
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriCell mobile money just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Islamic microfinance is becoming an increasingly popular mechanism for poverty alleviation, especially for developing countries around the world. This microfinance service adheres to the principles of Islam as a form of social responsibility. Yona Islamic Microfinance is the Islamic microfinance of choice in the Gambia, trustworthy and reliable. At Yona Islamic Microfinance, we provide savings products, current accounts, financing products in conformity with Islam. In addition, Yona Islamic Microfinance also offers local and international remittances, takaful fund, management of zakat, management of awqaf, trading and investment, and building of strategic partnerships to bring financial services to the doorstep of the poor with donor projects, madrasas, youth organizations, women groups, and farmer organizations. Make a choice with Yona Islamic Microfinance today. For more information on Yona Islamic Microfinance, call 377-2151 or 9832-151, or visit Yona head office at Tipa Garage, Bakote, or visit any Yona branch located countrywide near you.
Siduno fono nebi immo den joni mi dota maka place mabbe janno
waden joni
iya heba ko fala
waden kisam
Jamano Money Transfer Bureau de Change, your go-to option when it comes to money transfer. With Jamano, you can send money from anywhere in the world to your family and loved ones in the Gambia and be sure the funds will be delivered to them within the shortest time possible. For your convenience, funds sent through Jamano Money Transfer can be picked from all the banks and multiple other financial institutions, including Ajib Bank, Trust Bank, GT Bank, Mega Bank, Basic Bank, Reliance Financial Services, and Approved Services. Visit our head office at Bruceby opposite AfricMed next to Trust Bank Limited, or email us at info@jamanomt.com. You can as well call us on 310-3050 or 310-3051, or yet still 733-0688. Our opening hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. Jamano Money Transfer, your most trusted money transfer service where customer satisfaction is paramount. When you think of a simple, fast, and reliable money transfer, think Jamano Money Transfer.
Planning to have an uninterrupted electricity and water supply from solar energy in the Gambia and beyond? Worry no more, because Solar Enterprise will provide you with the solutions at reasonable cost. We have experienced personnel who can install and advise you about your electricity and water supply with a warranty period. We have good quality solar products from North America and Europe. We provide services and sell products to individuals, organizations, institutions, private offices, communities, and government. These products are solar panels, batteries, charge controllers, inverters, water pump, water heaters, freezers, submersible pumps, and general solar accessories. Visit our stores at 48 Karaba Avenue and Bruceby Highway, or you can call us on 7657-479-980-8483, 340-9400, or 635-9906.